Hey guys, it's Beth from The Start Nutrition, and today I am talking about trying a new food. It's wonderful to want to expose your child to new foods. There are so many health benefits to doing so. For picky eaters or extreme picky eaters, how you introduce a new food is important. In this picture, a new food, which is broccoli, is being introduced. Notice how it is served directly on the child's plate and in a rather large portion, more than a recommended serving size of about 1/4 cup for this child's age, which is age 2. Some children, such as a picky eater or sensory sensitive child, may be really upset by the sight of the new food on this plate. And crying or falling apart are actually expected reactions. So, how can we reduce this upset and these negative reactions that we don't like seeing our children go through, but we still want to introduce them to new foods to hopefully diversify their diet and get them to accept a whole bunch of different foods? So here's one approach to try. A small piece of the new food is instead served off to the side. So it's not served on the plate and it's in a much smaller portion, just a little tiny piece. This is less intimidating and it gives them more control over their plate. The new food is also served alongside an accepted food. Pretzels are shown here as an example. This also makes it less intimidating for them, and it actually makes them more likely to tolerate the broccoli or the new food being there, and potentially even to accept it to the point where they might try to taste it. But just remember that there are 32 steps placed into 6 hierarchy categories to eating. Some children will refuse to sit at the table with a new food. That's okay. It's part of the process. Some children will pick up the new food and throw it on the ground. That is okay. Let them do that actually, because touch is an advanced step in the hierarchy to eating. And when we are working on building tolerance and acceptance of new foods, we want to get them to touch the new food. This will, over time, make them more likely to actually try and even eat the new food. Remember, it can take 20 to 30 exposures or more for a child to advance in the hierarchy of eating. So you must have patience and find a supportive community. Keep following me on social media and be sure to join the From the Start Nutrition community on Facebook. Feel free to DM me or post a comment if you have any questions. Bye for now.